Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am your host, Mythical Malice. It is Sunday, January 1st, 2023, approximately 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Welcome, everybody, to the new year. Here we are streaming on day one. Look at that. Look at me. Seriously. Look at me. Hey. We are here with more Outer Worlds. We played a little bit yesterday. It was our first time back in like 2 weeks because I was, out for Christmas and my birthday and everything. I have aged. There you go. That's my update for the end of the year. I am older now. Hopefully everybody had a good time last night with your New Year's Eve festivities, and you all got home safely if you left your humble abode. I stayed home myself. I usually have a big New Year's Eve party that I go to, but this year it did not happen. The hosts just weren't gonna host, which is okay. They've been doing it for like years, so maybe they just wanted a day off, or they had some other stuff going on. Either way, it's okay. And it was actually nice to not get home at like 4 a.m. for once on New Year's Day. So but yeah, so there you go. We're doing some more Outer Worlds, as I said, and we are in Byzantium. We finally made it. This is kind of the pseudo capital city of the Halcyon system. This is where all of the aristocrats live. Drink their tea with their pinkies up. Fun fact, the reason why it's like the aristocratic people drink tea with their pinkies up is because historically they had syphilis, which meant your joints would get really bad and you couldn't bend your fingers, and the muscles that control your pinky are they're not as strong as the ones that control the tendons that are in the rest of your fingers, and so they could still bend their other fingers but not their pinky, and that's why it stuck out. So there you go. The art and secrets of high class people is they just have STDs. So there you go. I also just realized that my audio is not being routed to the correct place. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's fixed. So that being said, let's jump back on here and continue to explore the wonders of the capital city. We have quite a few side quests going on here. Let's take a quick look at the map here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think this one is our main one. Yeah, that one's our main one. City in the Stars is here. Got the Chimera's Last Experiment, the Low Crusade at Central, and make spacesuits, won't travel. I want to take a quick look at that one. Celeste needs to see what the rest of Halcyon wears outside of Byzantium. Speak to Celeste while wearing a suit of armor and a headpiece from the following sets: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's go Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. Oh, wait, let's go back to name. HI, where's I? There we go. Iconoclast, Apostle Armor. We have an Iconoclast helmet. We do. We do. Oh gosh. Why do I have... Oh, these look exactly the same, but they are not. Full cranial. and iconoclast. Interesting. So let's do this. Okay. And then let's go back to the store. If all we need to do is...
You know, the one traveling with the rather filthy plumber? I thought we had automechs for that sort of thing.
Enough! They're standing right here.
Hey, that's me. They're talking about me. All right, I am wearing the stuffs.
Goodness, look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Something shocking. Okay. Let's see if I have Marauder stuff. But first, let's throw that back. All right, Marauder Survivalist. Oh, okay, so I do have Marauder Survivalist, but I don't have a helmet. It's unfortunate. But I might have some Spacer stuff. URS. Sketchy Safecracker's jacket, sketchy low pressure, standard troop armor. Okay, so I don't have Spacer. Whatever, that's unfortunate. I don't even have a Spacer helmet, really. Okay. I'm confused. I just got a message from Xbox saying that I won points because I was playing a Game Pass game on PC. Whatever. All right, so I need to find a Marauder helmet and then an entire spacer suit. All right, I think next we should do the movie picture thing. So we got invited to star in a movie. So we're gonna see what this does or how this works. Vending machine, 2 vending machines. Riot Ordnance Advanced. $42 armor. Holy cow. Let me take a look at my armor quick. Where's my yellow stuff? Oh, I don't have yellow stuff. All right. What was this again? Ordnance control armor. So if I can find melee weapon skills. Yeah. My melee weapon skills. +5. Here we go. Iconoclast Apostle armor. Oh, that means we can actually get rid of it. Nice. I mean, this one has a ton of stuff on it, but... Okay. let's buy that, I guess. This is literally just a ton of armor, but nothing else. Stealth skills +5. Determination +5. Stealth skills +5. Let's see here. Where did the one go that I just bought? Is this it? Oh yeah, there it is. All right, stealth skills +5. Here we go. Hiking gear, quilted. Stealth skills +5, 22 armor rating. And what is this? 19 armor rating. What kind of joke is this? This is even a level less. This is a level 18 with more armor than this level 19. Sorry, level 22. Oh, wow. However, this one cannot take modifications. That's fine. Oh, here's a melee weapon skills. So this is a melee weapon. Yeah, melee weapon skills +5. Melee weapon skills +5. Okay. Here let's sell this one. So now we have 2 melee weapon skills +5. However, this one has more slots in it. I don't think that other one had any slots at all. So, okay. You have anything interesting? Not really. All right, receptionist.
Please use the elevator on the left.
On the left. Hello, camera. Oh, I can't see myself reflected in this. That's sad.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
And I can't go through that door. I'll take that bit cartridge though, thank you. All the way to the top, apparently, is what the guy told us.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
If you could just leave me back at the ship, I'm sure there's something ought to be fixing now.
You can fix your hair because you're about to be on camera. Bow, bow, bow. Resume. Oh, hold on. I also need to check something else here. Okay. Odeon Productions. Stogie Slam Tile Brand. Do not disturb when lights are on. Ruth Bellamy. Oh, we can't go through that door. Can't go through that door. Are these lights on? These lights look like they're on.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Oh my gosh.
No, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Does this mean I have to shoot actual people? What the heck? Note from Maverick. You call these crates? We need at least twice as many and grungier, as grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see the set, there are be loads and loads of effing crates, or you are effing fired. Nice, good job. What else we got in here? We got this guy. Is there cool sets over here? Kinda. Camera mechanical. All right.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late.
All right.
All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Oh my gosh, this whole movie is just an ad. This feels like a current societal dystopia, and I hate every minute of it. Why is this real? Lie. Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible. Or remain stoically silent. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like the intelligence one.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it.
Okay.
I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you
Not the good
overcame my
option.
superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward then, you'll run now if you know what's good for you. Ooh. That's cool. Or exude wordless fury.
I just got chills.
I like the first one.
But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Say nothing, but make your eye twitch a little. Or most of those words are made up, and the other ones that are real don't work like that. We're just gonna go with number 2.
Speechless, I see. It is a flawless plan. I hope you've paid your burial fees.
I kind of like his goggle things, whatever they are.
Waivers, because this is the end for you.
Oh, my intimidate's not high enough to do. No, it's the end for you. Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
Whatever he offers you, ask for more.
Thanks, Ellie. Appreciate the advice. I don't know if you heard her, but
There's my star. Walk and talk with
she
me.
goes, whatever he offers you, ask for more. Plasma launcher. All right.
That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
No, I'm just that good.
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline.
What is this, a Michael
Bargains.
Bay
That
film?
kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Okay. I now have access to here. Where does this take me? I think this takes me to the other side. Board reputation increased. Let's go. Can't go through that door. Can't go through that door. The board are now agreeable. Very nice. I can't go through here. And 1,100 bits. I'm rich. Okay, well, all of these are sealed. So let's take this second elevator down and see what we can find. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Closed for repair and renovations. Dang it, dude. I love these lights. These lights are cool.
By consenting to an audition, you have granted Odeon Pictures all rights to use your likeness, voice, distinctive habits, and manner of dress in perpetuity. Thank you for your time.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you. All right, back to Byzantium. What do I have to do next to get the next part of that
Rizzo
quest?
Spectrum Vodka.
Don't bite the sun. Talk to Parvati on the ship. Below Crusade. All right, let's do Ellie's parents.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
You and your pen pal seem to be getting along.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
All right. So, I think her parents are over here. Yeah, the Fenhill Estate. This is Ellie's parents' house. Oh. Oh. This is cool. I like this. Can I have this poster right here? That looks dope. Like these weapon parts, thanks. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, potentially through that door. Okay, definitely through that door. What do we got? Ooh, bits. Aw, only 7. Man, in a place like this, I expected a lot more. I hope I can go upstairs, because that looks sick. Hello. Lionel Witherspoon and Theodora Fenhill. Witherspoon. Is this Reese's dad?
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn?
Loss. We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while.
I think
now,
she's just being a rebellious teenager, even though she's like 25. Spit on the floor. Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me. She did say act as rough as possible, so I'll give her her wish.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. Or theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll leave when we're good and ready. I should have saved before I walked in here.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
Did they declare her dead and get life insurance?
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do.
Collected the life insurance.
We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
Mm-hmm.
You what?
Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Yes, because that's what matters here. So tell them she's back. You'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know that she's a professional miscreant, yes.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
You know, we were in there with Ellie, and the designer didn't say a word about it.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Ooh, that's definitely not her style.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Well then, that did not go how she expected, did it? High society, cigarettes. So how come the cigarettes aren't stealing?
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Oh, could you please leave quietly now?
All right, I guess. Let's head out.
A word, Captain?
You know some of them. But why do you need one from me?
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
The lighting right here, it looks really good. How did you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
This is a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Oh my gosh. She's got both mommy and daddy issues.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I'm sorry, that's a rough situation. Or that sounds familiar. What? I don't know what that last one is referring to. We're gonna go with number 3 though.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
Once again, that's very specific. Or this episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Oh. Sorry. I didn't get that part. Very surprising. You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is. Everyone's only out for themselves. You gotta surround yourself with people who will really look out for you, or bad things happen. It doesn't mean. Number 3.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Oh, are we gonna steal from mommy and daddy? Oh.
Want to bet? I've got some big appetites, and they're all cheap.
It's not really your money any more than it's theirs.
Let's look at this as an advance on my dying eventually.
Okay, fine.
Besides, if anyone deserves to profit off my death, it's me.
That's a fair
I could open a
point.
new account.
Can't really argue with that one.
Designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me.
Hey, there you go.
Make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for Wolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium.
No, they don't.
Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary.
We have to go to
account.
Edgewater.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
We're gonna, yeah. There's a terminal in Edgewater. Their main office in Byzantium is closed. We found that yesterday. Oh, I saw a letter in their mailbox. They're in Fallbrook.
What a relief. The less time we have to spend in Byzantium, the better. Something on your mind?
That's it. Oh, skill up. Skill up. Skill up. All right. Character. Skills. Let's get my persuade up to 100. Let's get sneak up to 50, I guess. Let's get medical up to 100. I got 4 points left. I can get inspiration up to 60. There we go. All right, perks. I get 1 perk. What is this? Whenever you are affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. Ooh, that's actually really good. %30 damage increase while under 25% health. 100% movement penalty to accuracy. 100% movement. Minus 33% detection radius of enemies. Oh, that's only when I don't have any companions. This reduced one kind of... Or this dialogue skills. This one might be good. Just in case I ever don't have any companions in my party, this one will be good. We'll do the increased damage while under harmful combat effects one later. All right. So now we got the Chimera's last experiment and meet with what's his face. So come in here. Play the piano. Oh, that's like a cool digital piano something there. That's pretty neat.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
I don't know if I'm allowed to be here or not, so that's why I'm sneaking. That's just weapon parts. Ooh. Bit cartridge. Lovely. Can't go through that door. Go through that door. That is sealed.
Nice and easy.
Light ammo. No one sees me? No one sees me. Dark matter bar. Okay. Hello. Purple berry wine. We got some mag picks. Bit cartridge. All right, personal terminal. Dr. Eva Chartrand. Logs. Cascadia compromised. I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells, maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Okay, so I thought that this person was not intentionally causing harm, but apparently they are. Kind of sounds like it. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks in my team. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population. I desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Yet another relocation. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need. Though I miss working alongside colleagues, I know that I hardly deserved the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. Number 4. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. So the name of this log file is The First Extraterrestrials, but it sounds like she's talking about us, humans. Ooh.
Wow, look at the size of this basement. If someone back home wanted to make a secret lab, they'd have to put it in a closet.
Okay, so there's one guard in here. And it looks like Dr. Eva. Eva's right there. Guard's there.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you. Or your alien mind tricks won't fool me. Dang it, I forgot to save again. Gosh dang. Can I save now? No. What are my load game options? This does not tell me. Oh, actually, no, this should be okay. Accept.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
All right, we should be okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Save. All right, now if I mess anything up, we should be fine. Also, let's go over to here. Mind attributes +1. Where body attributes +1. Where's the other mind attributes? Can I put both of these here? No. Personality attributes. What are our other options? So what's the difference between mind and personality? Oh, intelligence, perception. So this is hack, medical science, and determination, and persuade. This is lockpicking and engineering. Personality is persuade again, lie, intimidate, hack, science, and inspiration. This one is lie, sneak, medical, engineering, determination. Okay.
That's top of the line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
All right, we're gonna resave again here.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. That's the first one we're gonna go for.
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
The alien theory did seem a little far-fetched.
Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
Okay, how so?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
You're telling me this was all about vegetables? You always have corporate guards in your home.
A recent development, Captain. Apparently someone's broken into the laboratories where I used to work. The board wanted me protected.
Meaning easily killable if necessary. This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I've found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Adaptation didn't save your research team. All you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues. And hold on, what about the aliens? Number 2.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at 0 conclusions. Or I'm surprised you don't have more support from the board. Number 1.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks.
Okay, so she actually has morals and a conscience.
I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Is the Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon? The board wants to adapt the entire population. Well, we're going to do number 2.
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Yeah, that's a problem. Lila sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead. Colonists might get unruly if they realize there was only one boot on their neck. Or if the board's authority is vulnerable, that's a crisis waiting to unfold. Number 2? Or number 1? Number 1.
I prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Board. Okay. Number 2.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah, they definitely do not.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
All right, where do we go from here?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here.
Yeah, Lily, that's what Lily
If
wants.
I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Do you know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you. Keep working with the board on a plan to save Halcyon. I'll leave you be. What do you think, Ellie and Parvati? What do you think? We're gonna ask the other two what they think.
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
All right, Parvati.
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
All right. Oh! Phineas Wells or keep working with the board. But if she goes with Phineas, does that mean she stops work on this?
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have,
board
Commander?
reputation decreased.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Okay. Because the fate of the colony is in my hands? Or what if I gave you 3,240 reasons? Yeah. Persuade 100. This is the first time I think that I've got to do persuade or intimidate 100.
You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong. Now move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
Okay. Mostly success. Mechanical Guardian Mark II. Oh. Cornelius Vanderbilt status log.
Guess I wouldn't want to tell anyone if I'd lost an assault cruiser either.
You think someone gave him bad directions?
Homo Halcyonis adapter
I wonder if
star.
that'd fix Edgewater. Guess we'll never know.
Da da da.
I've had patients
Da
ask
da
for
da.
some pretty bizarre
Da da da.
procedures,
Ba
but
ba ba. Ba ba ba.
this takes the cake.
Okay. Armor parts. Oh, there's a second guard back here. We got this guy. Who is that dude? I don't know. Ooh, silver tongue kit. Buffin, bit cartridge. Blah 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 blah. Subject, Dr. Lorelei Fall. Alive, life signs minimal. Subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempt at extraction is made. You should have let me go, Lore. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. We'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect annotate your place in the equation. Yeah. All right, bone saw. That's cool.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
All right, off we go. Oh man, I am concerned here. Let's take a look at what we got going on. Is this botched? Oh, it doesn't count as botched? Let's go. Okay, that's good. Let's look at reputation. Where's the board? Board is agreeable. Okay, so the negative did not go up a whole lot. Positive only went down a little bit because it says agreeable still. And I just got agreeable today, which means I want up high enough to get to become agreeable, but not down too far to pull me out of it. So that's nice. I do need to go back to the CMP Borst factory at some point. Okay. Okay. Acropolis District. So, we still have the HHC building there. We can go check that out later.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
All right, we cannot go through the front door here, so we must go through the back. Mr. Clark's residence. Oh, there's also one other door that I haven't checked out again yet. Hold on. We go over here, I think. No, it's not. It's not this door, I don't think. I think we need to go up and then to the side.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
This is embarrassing. I was going to bribe you and then I realized I don't have enough on me.
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
Okay. All right. This door over here.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk.
Okay, so one of the guys that was over here, we made friends with. But he is not there. What happens if we go into the HHC building? I don't know what this building is. Alcyon something something? Beatrice Reichert.
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Door? No. That's cool. Door? No.
UDL security attendant is always prepared.
So, there's an elevator back there. Lots of guards everywhere. Alright, so none of the doors work. Let's talk to Beatrice.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
That's what HHE stands
Today's
for.
greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
That's it?
I'm sorry, but I've already exceeded my friendly banter quota.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful. Dissidents like Phineas Wells will stop at nothing to ruin this colony.
But couldn't they concentrate the security outside the building so we can get some work done?
Why are you so bothered by having a few guards around? I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor about these dissonant leanings of yours.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Uh-oh. That is unfortunate. Is he gonna phase through the wall again? Bro, I want that power. Yep, there he goes. Okay, bye.
Chairman Rockwell is working on some exciting new plans for the colony.
Oh, right.
Chairman Rockwell is working on some exciting new plans for the colony.
Hi.
State your business.
Hello.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
What's through here?
If you're not clear to know, then I'm definitely not clear to tell you.
Okay. That's fair. Just a good security guy doing his job. So we'll leave him to it. Alright, let's see if I can get a better relationship with the board by... Oh, can I go through this door? Oh, this is corporate center. Hello.
Move along.
Never mind. All right, let's see if I can get a better relationship with the board now by doing whatever this Minister Clark thing is. Slim and shine. Ooh. All right, save game. Got a person there, we got a person there. Got a person there. Interesting. Transition to Byzantium. Oh, I can come out the front door there. Oh, hello. Plasma cutter gold.
Oh, you got that?
All right. Good here. Let's head upstairs. Grab this while we're at it. In this. All right.
What was that?
What?
Hey, you!
What was that? What was that? Hey, you!
Huh? Hey, soldier. You can't just wander around the minister's residence. What do you think you're doing?
All right. Persuade. My job. The real question is, what are you doing?
Me? I'm watching for suspicious activity.
What's so suspicious about a fellow UDL guard calling on the minister? Or so you better get back to it.
Now you've got me all confused. Look, I don't have any visitors on file today, UDL related or otherwise. I won't report this, but you need to leave.
Alright, cool, thanks. Interrogation successful. Your shroud disguise is recharged. This only works a few times in each restricted area. So there's a door there. Oh, here's a children's room. Oh, stop it. Steel book.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
I like how we're just having a casual
Ether
conversation.
wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Yeah, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, cut the crap. I'm here for dimethyl sulfoxide. What are you talking about? Why would I want something like that? Or it seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot. Yeah, number 4.
Have I not made myself clear?
Oh, okay, maybe.
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
I don't know who Charles is.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
No.
That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm not gonna tell you. Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term.
Ah.
Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Okay. I'm looking for dimethyl sulfoxide, or don't play dumb. You ordered a batch of chemicals. I need them.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide. They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has? I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts. Yeah, let's do that one. Or number 2. Number 2.
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about. Or you mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here? Yeah.
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
Ah, now we
This
gotta go to
all
the
feels off,
HHC building.
Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
The HHC headquarters.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
I'm gonna guess that the ship that disappeared, they were either destroyed by Earth, destroyed by Halcyon, or they defected. It went back to Earth because they didn't want to stay in Halcyon anymore.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint.
So I'm gonna need a key.
There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, I think there was an additional door or something that we couldn't get through there. Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater? The man has too much money and too little sense. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
They couldn't deactivate it? Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Okay. All right, well, thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge? Why you trust me to help you?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
Why not?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat. Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Okay. I want to try go. Oh, I thought these were stairs.
Looking good, soldier.
All right, let's go out then. Where does this take me? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Well. Oh. Ow. Okay.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't
Can I
you just
talk to
see
you?
the stench of...
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of
I
Byzantium.
can talk to her.
Why, just
Hortense
this morning I thought to myself,
Inglesby.
as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
It's a rude way to greet someone. Dexterity. Oh, I don't have enough dex for that? Boo. Grace is part of my rugged bad girl charm. Or number 2.
Hey, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Own it. Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you.
Man.
Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how did you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him. Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that.
Okay.
If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the
Wow.
idea of it to their font development
Impressive.
team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
Okay.
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones.
Right. Okay.
And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream.
What's a heptagon? Is that 10?
Visionary, so far ahead of his time.
Is that 10 or 12?
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us.
You don't look
the
very
system's
clean yourself,
finest.
lady.
We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Ooh.
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest, most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there.
I'm pretty sure they're dying there.
Tell me, how is that fair?
That's my guess.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty,
Ooh,
and you get
yeah.
paid to do so?
Now we're talking.
She's got a
Another
point.
side
We're
quest.
probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest?
She's my surgeon.
Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that
Dr.
you think
Ellie.
this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you? Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way.
You're correct. I couldn't
Unless,
get in.
of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree. which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and
Docking
don't
bay
worry about
terminal
subtleties.
codes.
I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs. The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
All right. We got a new side quest. I am excited. What's up, little guy?
Did you hear? Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are redecorating with real crystal faux windows.
Real crystal faux window.
Laws. Don't they know those went out of style 3 weeks ago?
So did their marriage, apparently. I'd wager my inverted bathtub she backs out of the contract first.
I'm thinking about having my pipes plated with real platinum. Winifred and Dora had theirs done already.
You should retile your entryway instead. No one's going to see your pipes.
That's exactly what makes them work.
Okay, so the question is, do we go in here first? Or do we go to the other place first? Let's go to the other place first.
What is it? Good.
Okay.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
This pipe is leaking. That's cool. You can see it splashing right there. I like that. Oh, hey. Access to this area is restricted. Unsealed door. All right. Transition
Welcome
to the whatever.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet.
Cereal buffet?
Like to head to
That
the
sounds
bar and
amazing.
Enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew.
I would love a
Spacer's
cereal
Choice.
buffet.
Zero-G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit.
All right.
So relax.
Either
grab a
everybody's
refreshment
dead
from
or
one
they're
our
using them for
vendors
some sort of
and enjoy
twisted
our
experiment.
specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind.
That
Today
elevator
is the
all
first
the way
day
over there.
of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky
Oh my
few,
gosh, he's just
have
gonna
been
keep
selected
talking.
to
I thought
spend
he was gonna stop, which is why I was just waiting. I was like, oh yeah, we can listen to whatever he's got going on. Dang it. 2,400 credits.
the rest of your days living the high life
3,200.
in your own private district in Byzantium.
All right, let's see what these say. You're special. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early ERD from across the system. That doesn't just include workers on Terra 2, but those who live on the Groundbreaker and Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out undesirable or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for ERD. I sure hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left.
When you arrive, you'll be
We're sure that all of you had... Oh, fun fact number 3.
to your
Number 2, did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo encabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbo encabulator into an inserositor tube. They are then launched at a specifically designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the matrix is the winner for the day. Wow.
luxury penthouse.
That's number 4. Okay, so it goes left, right, or right, left, right, left, right, left. We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your ERD forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, you can properly customize your ERD just for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith. Yeah, this is definitely just like a testing ground
Deluxe false.
for like messed up experiments and stuff. All right, I'm gonna grab some more water and something else to drink before I continue on. So give me a couple minutes. Be right back. Enjoy the music. back. Welcome. It is very hot in my apartment. So I actually opened the window. What's the temperature outside? 24 degrees. What is that, like -5 Celsius? I think that's like -5 degrees Celsius. I open my window. My heat is not even on. I don't know why it's so warm in here. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Early retirement fun fact number 4. Early retirement center is the safest place in the entire system. Not a single crime has been committed within its walls since its construction. Wow. This is all thanks to the hard work of the men and women in black and white. Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No dissidents run wild under their watch. So rest easy, early retirees. You're under the watchful eye of UDL security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching you. Creepy. Fun fact number 5. Here in Byzantium, auto mechanicals will make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient. Just as they do in the rest of the city, teams of auto mechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district to give it that classic Byzantium sheen. But that's not all. They'll attend to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring you one right to your table. Make a mess in your new penthouse? They'll clean it up for you. Why, they'll even carry your luggage once it has been cleared by security and released from our customs warehouse, of course. So if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly curds. Oops. Don't worry. I'm sure it's still good.
Some assembly
5-second rule, you know. Fun fact number 6. Also, by the way, definitely people are dying in here. There's no question about it now. The early retirement program is the personal brainchild of Minister of Earth Aloysius Clark, endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker in Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step onto that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say, thank you, Minister Clark. You wouldn't be here without him. Minister Clark, the guy we just talked to, that was like, hey, I haven't been able to do anything for years and I've been under house arrest. Again, cool lights. Also, I'm loving this color scheme. Purple and gold and stuff. I mean, it's kind of, it's a little similar to my color scheme. I got black and gold. A little less royal than theirs, but that's okay. Use terminal. Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You hereinafter referred to as the employee consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center, hereinafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the Center, as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they receive this packet en route to the Center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or the loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Congratulations! You just made the first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed into the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for what ails you.
I'm gonna die. Let's save.
Retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary.
All right, down we go.
Of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit.
Also, I want to take a quick look at the map here. Yeah, we are definitely in a different area now. Oh yeah, nice and grimy. Love it. You got a different voice going on now. Something. Oh, hello. Ooh. That was creepy music and it just stopped. Oh. Nice. Janitors. Hello.
Does that elevator go back up?
All system alert. Investigate area. Processing data. Take your best shot,
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Their mistake.
Oh, shoot. Hey, guys. What does this do? Oh, nice.
Not bad, huh?
I'll take this mag pick. There's a leg there. I don't really feel like collecting the leg, though. Shock Cannon Ultra. I will take that. Yes, please. All right. Refund request. TNL Shock Cannon. I'd like to formally request a refund on my new shock cannon. You advertise it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient automechanicals. But if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this matter is not resolved, then you lost another customer. You'll also lost another customer if I die, so you better hope I can get this blood back into my body. Ooh. Hello. Oh, these are all the guys I just killed. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. There's nothing on any of these guys' bodies. Thinking caplet. Here we go.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Oh, I'm hacking this dude. Okay. That's cool. Okay. That's what the jump things are. These things. Bypass shunts. Oh, apparently it also only disables them temporarily. Got it. Okay. All right, so, oh yeah, we got this door over here. What is this? Automatic status active. Maintenance exit status sealed. Note, due to the nature of their assignment, automechanicals in the HHC or the retirement center were not constructed with a standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter responder. You'll be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit But please note that any injuries sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Thanks for being part of the UNEL team. Disable automix. Let's try this. Go to character and take a look at what my hack is. 60. Let's see. Dialogue +5. Tech skills +5. What's hack under? Hack is under stealth. Head, body, knees, and toes. We need a body that does stealth skills. Tech skills. There we go. Stealth skills. Now if we go, we're up to 70. Let's go. Yeah, hack. There we go. Unseal the hatch. Boom. Now we can go back to here. Oh, maintenance tunnels. Okay. I don't remember seeing this door before. Scrap mechanical. All right, these guys don't appear to be angry with me at all, so that's good.
Oh.
Okay, that guy doesn't like it when I try to steal. All right, we do got a door over here, though.
You gotta teach me that.
Boom. All right. Bits. Lots of bits. All right, we got these guys here. We got those guys there. These dudes here. Hello, generator thing. All right, why call them back from retirement? I see, I see. Okay. Can I fast travel out of here? No. Okay. All right. All right, now we're gonna go talk to that lady again. See what she has to say.
Oh, there. I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope.
We found what you were looking for. The retirement district is a paradise. You should see for yourself. We'll do number 2.
You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble?
She's gonna say that's wonderful.
That's Brilliant. To take the most burdensome members of our society and simply remove them. Oh, I'll never doubt the wisdom of the board again.
Dang it, I could have got her
Why,
killed.
I had no reason to be envious at all. What a relief. You would, wouldn't you, you precious little pauper? Now then, to the matter of your fee.
Mm-hmm. With a bonus for the unexpected danger, of course. Or my sizable fee, you mean? Unless you want to see what early retirement is like after all.
No, that's all right. Sizable fee it is.
Intimidate
My,
news,
you're
1400
really quite
XP.
primal, aren't you?
Let's go.
Fascinating. In any
See it,
event,
like, right there.
while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it. So if there's nothing further...
All right. Well, that's that, I guess. Amazing. Oh, hold on. Oh. I thought I had multiple things.
Keep your shoulders up.
Board reputation decreased. Why? That is unfortunate. Still can't get in there. All right. Well, I don't think the board's gonna like me a whole lot after I'm done with whatever I'm doing in here.
If you'd like to make an appointment, please request an application form. If you'd like to request an application form, please make an appointment. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of...
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Yeah, I got a key card or whatever.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Oh my gosh.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Thanks, bro.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Wonderful. Amazing. All right, this place is cool. Hello, what's your name?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, we're going really high, aren't we? Oh, hello. Percival Platt. Corporate Sentinels. Everywhere. Oh, you have a cool acid sword thing. That's pretty neat. We got that. Got a door there. We got a door there. Door. Ooh, hello, pumpkin head thing. Oh, I cannot hack that. Okay.
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
Ooh, he recognizes me.
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
Yes, can I see what's his face? Whoa.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Come on, you two. Come on. There we go. Oh.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Okay, goodbye. What do we got here? Construction checklist. Get rid of Mr. Clark's stuff. Principal claims the real leather sofa. Tear down rest of wall. Check to see if wall is load bearing. Due before number 2. Install steam bath. Chairman Rockwell's specifications. Install wet bar next to steam bath. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. Should be number something. Interesting. So Chairman Rockwell is not here.
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Hey, this is cool. Board approved, board sponsored, board mandated. Buy now. Well, here's the wet bar. I'll take all of this money, please. What's this? Broken snow globe. Heck yeah, man. Oh, I can't go out that door. Can I smash this window? Nope. Bracelet. Focusodal capsule. Alright, use terminal. Shipment status report. Hack 100. I do not have enough for that. Liz! Liz, you're back. Hello. Welcome. I cannot hack this thing. I am not high enough on my hacking stats, unfortunately. Personal files. What's taking so long? Return to root. Masseuse. First of all, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to offsite. Do you have a regular Wednesday massage, Liz? I feel like that's something everybody should have. Happy New Year's. Yes, Happy New Year's. Welcome. How was your New Year's Eve festivities in the club? How did that go? Food reserves. Let's see. Chairman, I made some inquiries and confirmed that we have plenty of food. Real food stored away for our intercolony trade. The nutritional profile of the food produced has continued to decline, however. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Sophia. Okay. Personal files. Other corporations. Interesting. Windy. It was windy? Was it windy outside or was it windy in the club? Do they have giant fans in the club? Actually, that would be kind of cool. Like, that would be kind of neat. You could blow bubbles and stuff? Oh. No boat. Oh, that's sad. How wide is the river have to be where wind affects the boats that much? I mean, like, I've gone to lakes before, and those are like 1 to 2 miles across. That'd be like 1.5 to like 2 kilometers. And like, you have to have some pretty high winds in order for the waves to be big enough on the lake where like you shouldn't have a boat out there. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. Fireworks were illegal anyway, but everybody did it. Yeah, oh my gosh. I was gonna send you, but I wasn't sure if you're actually on Discord still. Because yesterday you said that you had uninstalled it. But there's a video that I saw on Reddit today of someone setting off an explosion in the Netherlands. Let's see if I can find it quick here. Because if I can, I'll just like post the link in chat or something. Bop, 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 bop. Dang it. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it because it's it was pretty far down the list. Boop-a-doop-up-derp-up-up. Come on. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it here. That is unfortunate. It's literally just like two people sitting, what looks like they're just like sitting on their deck of their house, and then someone sets off an explosion in the street. It just blew something up. Ah, bummer. Yeah. I don't see it. I saw some pretty cool stuff from London, though. I don't know. London's New Year's Eve fireworks show was 6 minutes long, and it looked super cool. I watched the whole video of it from the BBC, and that was really neat. All right, yeah, I can't find it. That's unfortunate. So, did you get any cool pictures, though, even though there weren't any fireworks? All right, Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The bored scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the Lifetime Employment Program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask it, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. Ooh, that's where it's at. Okay, print Ministry key card. We'll do that. Uh-oh.
Good afternoon. I'm
I'm gonna watch a cutscene.
And I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyon can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
That was all a story, wasn't
Interesting.
it? It's not real.
But I'm all for living
Took some
fast and
pictures. In
dying
the Netherlands, no fireworks are allowed this year again. Yeah, like the government allowed ones, because I definitely saw videos of people setting off fireworks in the Netherlands. Ryan is basically ending in Rotterdam and going into the North Sea. Okay. All right, I'm really sad that I can't hack this. I need to start dumping points into my hack skill. Board reputation decreased. Oh man, they are really not gonna like me. All right, I wonder if we go into here and I replace the dialogue skills with, oh, where's it at? Defense, determination. There you go. Tech skills. No, it's stealth skills. Hack is stealth skills. There you go. Stealth skills. And then I do this. And then I go back to my character screen and I look at my skills. What is my hack up to? It only is up to 70 even after all that. Oh my gosh. Mind perception. Dang. All right. Well, that's a bummer. So how late were you out? I went to bed at like 11:30. I watched the New York City countdown and the ball drop, and then I was like, all right, I'm good, and then I went to bed. At the widest point inside the city, the river has a width of 1.6, and around the harbor, the width is around 4. Oh, wow, okay. Got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense as to how you could get, like, that many waves. You went to bed at 5 a.m.? Holy cow. That's awesome. Yeah, usually I'm up until 4, because, like, 4 a.m. on New Year's Eve, because there's a New Year's Eve party that I always go that's, like, 45 minutes away out in the country. And we just all hang out there till, like, 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I have to drive back home. So that's how that goes. But they didn't have that party this year. Like I said, I've gone for like the last 5 or 6 years, but they didn't have it, so I was like, whatever, I'll just stay home, which was kind of nice. Just staying home for once in a really long time. Whoa. Okay. So we learned where the dimethyl sulfoxide is. What is dimethyl sulfoxide? That would be 1 methane. 1 methane atom, and sulfoxide would be sulfur and oxygen. Is that like an actual real compound that like exists in real life? Because that's what our thing says. Yeah, well, we're looking for dimethyl, some chemicals called dimethyl sulfoxide. So that'd be 1 methane molecule, and then sulfur and oxygen. I don't know if that's an actual real thing. How do we even drink? Are y'all rich enough to take taxis? We don't drink at that party. But since I was home, I drank myself. I had some stuff. I had a couple shots of whiskey and then a couple beers, so. All right. Hello, friends. Office clerk, office clerk. Can I go through this door? Barred. That door is barred, huh? Hello, all you people.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
Bit cartridge. So I wonder if our friend is in here. Let's see, we got restricted access.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
I have Chairman Rockwell's
Like I said,
key card, I think.
X-36 clearance only beyond this point. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Oh, man. Intimidate level 70. Or lie 100. Okay, how high is my intimidate skill? Oh, I'm too short. Okay, so I just need dialogue skills. Easy. Inventory here. We're gonna swap out our tech skills helmet for a dialogue skills helmet, or just swap it out for intimidate level 3. How about that? There we go. Now we're level 74.
Like I
Beautiful.
Said. And you're...
There we go.
What?
Waste my time and I'll bury you so deep in citations you'll die of paper cuts before you ever crawl your way out.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
There we go. No longer restricted. Wonderful. All right, let's swap our helmet back on. Beautiful. All right, let's see if our friend is around here somewhere.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
Ooh, what do we got here?
The one who's been hounding the clerks? Gives me the shudders, too.
Ooh, I can hack this terminal. Let's go. So, what time? So if you got back home, Liz, at 5 a.m., what time did you wake up today? All right, welcome to the Human Resources portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are our 4th most important resource at the Ministry. If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. You will feel much better after you do. Oh. What did I just do? I did something. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purpleberry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purpleberry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. Great.
Okay, going quiet.
All right, cool. We can hack that, or we can go upstairs and check all this out. Oh, nice bathroom, friends. Nice bathroom. Can't go through that door.
Hey! You see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
Officer Spine Gold, 189. I have one of those. Vending machine. Let's go. Sell our junk. Stealth skills +5. Forced pockets. There's the purple berry lunch.
If you see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
Can I steal this purple berry lunch? There we go. They will never know. Never, never, never. All right. Come on, you two. Get in here. There you go. Gotta close this door. Because I need to hack this door. Ooh, what do we got in here? Come on, ladies. Let's go. Adreno, purple berry liquor. Oh, this is literally just a place so you can walk around and not get spotted. But this area is not a restricted area anymore, so...
Rumor has it someone's pulling doubles until the retirement district is repaired.
Repaired. Oh, well, shoot. Oh, here we go. Call the elevator.
Easy.
Plasma rifle 2.0. Weapon parts. Standard troop helmet. Ooh, here we go. UDL identity cartridge. That's what we want. All right. Here we go. Headed down. Steal our chemicals. Oh, fancy lines painted on the ground. Oh, great. Scientist, scientist, scientist. Why do they have the words Halcyon above their heads? Corporate technician.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're obligated to explore everything.
Okay. Interesting. So it says they're way over there. Workbench. Ah, shoot.
Well, no visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Yeah. Dr. Endicott can vouch for me. Ooh.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right? We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Hey, I'm extra special.
Get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
I probably should have saved that one for later. Central lab. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got in here? frenzied test suspect or subject. Interesting. Hacking skill is too low. Shoot. Oh, hey. Please walk
Keep your
past
eyes
me.
out for dissidents.
Thank you. Come on, you two. Get over here. There we go. Okay. We have a bunch of people in hibernation. We have one guard over there. Is there anything else over there? We have two guards over here. Can he see me through here? No. Hopefully he doesn't walk through the door. Okay, we're good. Medical drone. All right. Come on, you two. There we go. There we go. Close the door. All right, we made it. So, I don't know what the point of being up here is. But if I can jump over this thing, here we go. And then fall down. Ow. Break my legs. All right, quest updated. What updated? What do we got over here? Ah. Central lab. Okay. What do we got up here? Ah, this door. I see. Ah, that would have prevented me from having to break my legs. Cool. Okay. So who are all of these people? Also, I'm pretty sure that's the helmet I'm wearing. See that? Yeah, hibernation helmet. Look at that. Hibernation helmet. Oh, also, I'm wearing a Spacer's Choice helmet. So I think I just need... thingy thing? Dimethyl sulfoxide, formulation version 1283.2G, discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Warning, do not stare directly at contents. Okay. So what we got here? Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process. In order to ensure accuracy, please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. View lab notes. Live human trials. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests have resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. So, I just realized something. Halcyon has a food shortage across the entire galactic system. If we wake up a colony ship with 100,000 people on it, that is not going to help the food shortage at all. Gonna have a problem. All right, transfer dimethyl sulfoxide to canister. Procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. Further information. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73 blah 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 concentration in circulation. Objective: to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of associated productivity. Results inconclusive. Prognosis cautiously optimistic. Oh, so I'm actually going to look this one up. I want to see what the answer is between what happens if you take 100% versus just 26. So the Outer Worlds. What is the name of the City and the Stars? The City and the Stars. Retrieve the sulfoxide. Okay, notably, the amount of dimethyl sulfoxide that a fan chooses to transfer does impact how many colonists Phineas will be able to revive during the Outer Worlds ending. Okay, so basically, if I don't take enough, we won't be able to revive everybody. So I would have to kill the people that are currently here. Let's do it. Yeah, and now all these people are dead. Sorry guys, but the sacrifice of like the 10 or 15 of you will save 100,000 people, so there you go. Oh, is this a different door? It's a different door. Hello. Okay. Back to Byzantium. Coolio. All right, now we can head back here. I have acquired a book.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Oh, I've done this before.
Now don't move, you got a little bit of sick in your tread. There, spick and span. Next time you find Yoka fixin' to barf, you come get me. I'll make sure she hits the can. Come to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving.
Are you gonna leave? Or you're just gonna continue to stand there? Don't know.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Come on. Okay, fine. Let's see if I now have a book in my office. I don't see the book in my office. I wonder if that emblem from What's-His-Face is now in This is Parvati's room. Is now in Phoenix's whatever. That's Vicar Max's room. It's Ellie's room. I think this is Nyoka's room. Okay, so this means this one should be... Oh yeah, here we go. Harlow's emblem. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Also, now if we come over here... Oh, they don't, really. Journal. Codex. Quest. Don't bite the sun. Oh, we need to talk to Parvati.
Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Greetings.
All right, we need to talk to Parvati.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Okay. So we got that. And now we actually have to go to the Groundbreaker for two separate things.
Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Sophia?
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I've only been awake for like a week. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
That was me. She's talking about me. I get it, you're well informed. Can we move this along?
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
And what is that?
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Convince me.
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
No, I don't want to do that. Hold on, getting a lot of noise. Could you F off and never call back?
Don't worry about pay. The board always rewards good work.
Uh-huh.
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal.
I don't like you.
When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
All right, let's go to the Groundbreaker quick. We've got two things that we need to do there.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Need to bring Parvati. Yes, that Parvati. Oh, Sam, where are you going?
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
The same.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Oh, what happened? Why did I teleport back to my room? check in on the date. Where is the date? Also, where is Sam? Oh, actually, she looks really nice.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Okay. Do I talk to you?
I'm having the best time.
Great. What about you?
Thank you for welcoming me aboard your ship.
No
My father and I were often at loggerheads.
problem,
He had notions of
Junlei.
how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
All right. Well, you two have a good conversation. I'm going to find Sam. Oh, Miyoko, what do you got to say here?
Hey, Cap.
Yeah. What's with the Raptidon in your room?
That's just Frida. She's the first rapt I ever killed. I had her preserved. It had been when I was a kid, so something on the order of 20 years. My parents were very proud. Oh, sure. Once in a while, I've got to bury her and come back later. She's a big girl. Her. And of course, she's a great conversationalist. Never argue. Hey. Well, oh. I will. Hey.
All right. Cool. So we got everything done there. Ellie, what do you got to say? Now that you talk to your parents. Oh, what are you doing?
Something on your mind?
Okay. Wow, she's very red-eyed there for a split second. I don't care about him. Ah, Felix, my guy.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Pirates. We want to put some fear in the board. I want to. You. If you think she's using us, why?
If I ever have to kill her, I want her to recognize my face. Or I've got a plan. Trust me on this one.
You got some secret plan to double-cross the board? I know we're freelance. This is how the... Just trying to watch out. I appreciate...
Okay. Actually, do you have anything else to say? No. That's Parvati's. Hey, Sam. Have you talked to Ada recently? Oh, gosh. Bro, why are you so slow?
Analysis.
Okay. It wasn't even worth it. Let's bring Nyoka. Actually, let's bring Vicar Max. And Ellie. Vicar Max and Ellie. All right. So, what's her face is not gonna be happy with me.
Is it done?
No.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
You misunderstood Chartran's research.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
What a surprise. Seems we're no longer wanted here.
Yeah, Max, whatever.
Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous.
Okay. Off we go. Why did I do this? I can fast travel. I don't need to be here anymore. Unless there's something else in this area. No, we are good. All right.
The ship used to be much quieter.
Parvati. Yeah, chat with Parvati.
Hey, Captain, she's gone.
She's gone. Did it go well? I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new soap? And I was like, yeah, rosish. Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, is that dustbat casserole? I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarchist?
Yeah, monarchist would be the correct one, yeah.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say.
Ooh.
But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Yeah, there you go, Parvati.
And then she sneezed again. On account of the flowery soap.
What about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that. It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
All right. Good job, Parvati. I'm proud of you. 36,000 XP. Oh my gosh, look at my XP bar. Parvati gained the Enchanted Evening perk. What does that do? What? Picture of Junlei and Parvati. Oh, that's probably in Parvati's room. Okay, it's probably not going to show up until after we reload the area. So let's go to...
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
I'd tell you two to get a room, except Ada is the room. And I'm in it, and I feel very awkward.
Welcome back, Captain. How? Take care. I require a fun...
Alright. Phineas's lab.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Alright, I also want to take a look at our journal quick. Oh yeah, we need to go to Fallbrook for this. Alright. I wonder if Sam has a loyalty quest or something.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse. Yes.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching
Okay,
toward...
I think we actually get to tell him about the food shortage thing.
I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers.
No, the food shortage.
I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Alright, I found your chemicals.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals they had.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Something about repeatedly reviving humans from extending hibernation, or the board's trying to mitigate damage to human tissue during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem.
I'm definitely getting a level up after this, which I'm excited about.
Board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do. So that's it. We just give up. All that trouble I went through was for nothing, or this colony's a mess. I'd be glad to put it behind me.
Short of lining up every member of the board and what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the Board. The Board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak.
Oh, that's not good.
We need to get to those colonists before the Board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system. Okay.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the unreliable. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system micro-jumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct.
Right. Yep. That's going to be a problem.
Switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive.
Do I get to tell him about the signal that I was asked to send out?
I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Got some questions. Should I expect any resistance?
When I pulled you out of the Hope, the Board nearly intercepted me.
Just so we're clear, you know, skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this. Oops.
Skip that.
People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2.
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the ground. The Board might notice, possibly, depending on the...
Alright. No more questions.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field.
All right.
If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The Board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to...
Board reputation decreased. Dang it, dude. Ah, here we go. The adjutant asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
What? You've got a plan of some sort. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Sarcasm, the last refuge of the witless. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
Okay.
The enemy is bound to discover my hideout sooner or later. I'm prepared for that eventuality. This is just my way of buying myself a little time. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the Board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses. Certainly.
Level 29. Skill points available. Okay. So here's what I was thinking while I was watching that. I want to get my skills, everything from dialogue down up to level 100. So like persuade, is at 101. I should get that to 105. Let's get lie to 60. Intimidate to 90. Medical to 70. Science to 80. Okay. The last 5 in here. Yeah. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do going forward is I'm just gonna do, next time I level up, we're just gonna throw all 10 points into Persuade. And then the time after that, we'll do all 10 points into Persuade again. And then the time after that, all 10 points into Persuade again. And eventually, we'll get it up to 100 base level. I want to get 100 mastered. Then we'll move on to Lie. We'll do the exact same thing. This is gonna take freaking forever. Wait. 4 level ups to do Persuade. 5 level ups to do Lie. No, yeah, 5 level ups to do Lie. So 3 to do Persuade. 5 to Lie. 4 to Intimidate. 3, 5, 4. That's 12 levels. That's 12 levels just for dialogue. That's nuts. But I think that's what we need to do. Is this the communications terminal? I think that's over here. Here we go. Send corrupted tracking signal. There we go.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time. I won't wish you luck on the Hope. Can't rely on luck. Rigorous... What's...
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Holy cow. I almost made it to level 30 as well. Jeez. That's nuts. All right. Once we get on here.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the late.
I want to take a look at Parvati and see her new skill. Here we go. Enchanted Evening. Food and drink effects last longer. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Very nice. Inventory.
Just Aetherwave cereal.
Let's repair all of our things. There we go.
Captain, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Okay.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Ooh, there's a special landing pad for Adjutant Akande in Byzantium. Dang, son.
Because I'm not in the business of a... Meet me in my office.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely.
Okay. Board negative reputation decreased. Ah, I like that. Where's the board? Hey, yeah, our negativity went down to 0. I like it. Ow! So we can go to the Hope. Or we can go to Adjutant Akande's landing pad. We also have... We need to go to Fallbrook here. Speak to Sophia. And this one we can do at any other time. Let's go to Fallbrook quick. No, we're gonna sign off. We're gonna be done. We're done for today. Done for today. We did really good. Made some very significant progress on the main quest line. And I cleaned up a whole bunch of side quests. I'm actually surprised by how many I was able to complete today, especially since we found 2 additional side quests and completed them both as well. So that's cool. Let's see. I will be back next week, Friday, 6:30 p.m. and then Saturday, Sunday at 2 p.m. all Central Time. We'll pick up where we left off. I think we'll go do the Fallbrook thing here first. Let's just make that our default. So we'll set up the dummy beneficiary account, and then we'll do this one for Sophia. And then we should be good to go to continue the main storyline stuff. I think at some point we should also make it to C&B Bourse Factory. And talk to Clive and see if he has any side quest things for us so we can like get that up there. Attempt to get to Revered with all factions. That would be pretty cool. I think that would be awesome. So that's kind of like a side goal though, and will take a while, but we are definitely working our way towards it. So that being said, thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next week. Like I said, links and times for all my stuff is down below. Check it out, and I hope to see you next time. But if I don't, that's fine. Have a fantastic upcoming week and new year. I'll see y'all later. Mythic out. Have a good one, everybody.